This is the last of the three that I had. Well, this is not a Royal Tiger gun. One Royal Tiger gun's on steel, has the wrong bolt. I had two Royal Tigers that I did in the other two videos, and this particular TS carbine with the magazine was something I bought in a larger collection. The bore on this gun is in excellent shape. The outside was stained, and the only thing was there was some pitting right on the crown of the muzzle, so I kind of recrowned this. But I have not tried it with my new load with the bullet. So we're going to do an initial sighting, and this has the correct sights on it. They're shorter and they haven't been modified. But I do know this gun flings lead way to the left. So I'm going to put 4 down, concentrate, see how good we come up and what kind of a pattern we get. And this one, the rifling and bore is much nicer than the other guns. This is the first time I've used this style bullet in this rifle also. Alright, man. We'll see what we done. Alright. As you can see, this one is shot low and to the left. 3 down there, probably another one went lower. So, point and aim here to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 inches to the left and low. About 7 inches. So, 7 by 7. 2 things you could do is either aim for the corner up here, or we're going to try to adjust. But if you notice, the grouping is much better. It has all to do with bore condition. Okay, bore condition makes the difference. What I've done is I've raised this rear sight up 2 notches. I'm going to go point and aim, level it, and then what I'm going to do with the front sight is gently slide it towards the right until I can't barely see it or split it in half, and then fire. And see if that won't get me into the damn diamond. Yeah, more and more of this Lobel brass doesn't make it. Splits and cracks. Alright, let's see if we succeeded. Well, it appears we overcompensated and went from down there to way the hell up there. But the grouping of 4 isn't too terrible. And we did draw it somewhat more to the right by about a few inches, but still not enough. So, unless we do the sight modification like my friend said, by cutting it, moving it over a millimeter, kind of really don't want to do that. Maybe what I'll do is drop it down a notch or 2 and try something else to achieve our goal here. Alright, so new course of action. I've only lifted this rear sight up 1 notch. We'll line it up dead center and then slide it over to the edge of the page. And at 50 yards we should be in the diamond. So basically Kentucky windage. Now the problem with using this is at 50 yards I'm alright, but at 100, 200 yards, you know, you gotta aim farther out. But just here fooling around, testing out the ammo and that, it's good enough. So let's see if we can finally, by the end of the day, get something we like on paper. But this gun, the groups are much smaller because the barrel's better. So it's not the ammo. With the other guns. And this one I want to look at because did a little something different with this piece of brass. Yeah. All right. I'm seeing already that it's got to be a little bit more. Go take a look, just about wrap this up. Well, there we go. Finally got that diamond. Like I said, I've seen these 2 out here, so I had to aim way over on the other thing, and I think what I was doing is lining up with this other line, and that gave me them 2 high ones. But, as you can see, these ain't no match rifles, but they do shoot. They're kind of fun to shoot after 160 years or so. So that's the name of the game, and it can get quite expensive. The ammunition's not easy to make and not cheap. So you really got to like these guns and be dedicated to collecting surplus to justify the expense. That'll wrap it up today for the Vetterli collection.